Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to Boring Real Estate Stats with Team Hay. So, a year in review. I know you guys are bored with our stats, and we'll give you a little bit of them, but let's see what happened. I mean, really, I think the main stat, we've got some stats for you for December, but really the most important one, I think maybe that would be interesting to you, would be the fact that we saw 43,999 sales for 2021. That is the new record broken from 2015. It was a 42.2% increase from the previous year, 2020. So as probably you guys all know, the market has been nuts. It's been super busy. My honest opinion, that number actually surprises me a little bit, just because there's been such low supply at all times that you kind of, as a realtor, forget how many sales there actually were. And there was a lot. So a lot of people have been moving through COVID.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's kind of the underlying factor for the last couple of years is people definitely want more space. So they're moving up. That's why townhouses have been so busy, right? So we'll take you into the absorption rates, guys. So for the detached house, the absorption rate for December 2021 was 35.1%. For townhomes, again, the biggest number, 75.6%, which is a massive number. I don't know if we've ever seen a number that high as an absorption rate. That's crazy. And then condominiums is 60.8%. So still definitely condos and townhouses are what people are buying up the most. And I'd say townhouses is because there's just so many people competing for the same product, right? You have the upsizers who, like the rest of COVID, they want more space, like selling their townhouse or their condo and moving to a townhouse for more space. And you also have a lot of downsizers who, have always sort of been moving to townhouses, but also now there's a bit more of a push. I think you'd agree, Fab, is that a lot of people, they want to be closer to stuff so they don't have to go further away. They're trying to stay more local, right? So and most of the time townhouses are in those areas, right? Where you can walk to stuff and get to your local grocery store.
More shops, more transit nearby, like condos, similar idea.
Yeah, so that's what everybody's going for. It's still, we've been saying this all year, and I think it's going to continue on into the new year. It's definitely a great time to sell. It's really, really a hot market. There's just no supply. Even though there's that many sales this year, there's way more buyers than that out there looking for products. Definitely. So if you're looking to sell, reach out to us, give us a call anytime or an email, and we're happy to explain to you how the market's going, give you an evaluation of your house and what will be the best options for you. But it's definitely a great time to sell. There's still no supply at all. There's nothing for sale. So if you want to sell, give us a call, right?
Yeah, for sure. And on that note, we know that there's a lot of people out there that we've spoken to that will say like Clinton, you just said, there's no supply. Well, I do want to sell and I do want to move, but what am I going to buy? And just give us a call. We're happy to help you. And as we've helped many people over the last couple of years in that exact scenario, like we haven't left anybody homeless yet. So just give us a call, like Clinton said, and we'll go through the steps to make sure that it's a smooth, easy transaction to go from your current home to something different.
Yeah, definitely. Like just based on the stats for December, even though we're saying there's nothing for sale, if we look at detached houses specifically, there was 2,260 listings, active listings in December, and only 794 of them sold. So there's definitely ways to find you what you're looking for. It's just, we got to work with you to figure out what you want and how to get you that, right? Yeah. And then across the board, even though townhouses is definitely the highest, there's 569 active listings and 430 sales. So there's still places available. And apartments was a lot bigger number too. 2,400 listings and 1,400 sales. So we can still get you stuff in there. It's just a different strategy for each product, right?
Yeah, a lot of times we find that it's like, right, Clinton, like there's like an adapting to what you want. Like, I think I need this, but then once we get out there and actually show you some stuff, people do change their mind quite often on the exact criteria of what they're looking for. So that's sometimes the part of it. So yeah, give us a call. We'll go through all these little tips and how to get this done properly.
That and how things are marketed, right? Sometimes there might be the price is a certain issue that we can work around. Maybe we're looking at it a few weeks after it's on the market instead of the first weekend, whatever it might be, right? But either way, it's still a great time to get out there and sell or buy. So if you're interested in making any moves in this year, give us a call or email anytime. We'd be happy to help.